Guys, Rec Room is shutting down. Wait, Rec Room is shutting down forever on June the 1st. They announced this on like March the 30th or 31st. And I was away, I was on like a trip, and that made me really sad. So, today I'm going to be talking my journey with Rec Room. So, how did I find Rec Room? I found it because on PlayStation, my friend had this game. It was in May 29th, 2022. And my friend said, oh, bro, you should get this free game. It's called Rec Room. It's like this like sandbox game. It's so fun. So like, oh, okay. Was it, how do you like, is it like Rec? Like, the WR, And he said, no, it's spelled as REC, Room. And I just thought it was stupid because if they named it like that, I played it. I love the game so much. I made my first avatar, made my first like account, which is this account I'm using right now. Actually, I'll show you my first avatar, but not my first one. If I go here, this is the one that I made after like a couple months or years I played. It, yo, this is probably one custom like shirts that first came out. And this one's like a bit advanced, but here, this was like not here yet. This was just like all brown, like that's just all brown hair. And this was my second one, after getting all the laser tag stuff. And then because I love Christmas, so I had like this outfit when it first came out. So yeah, and then got this. Don't ask why my eyes like that. And then I got a lot of. It's like, you know what? I'm making my very own outfits. And then I decided to make this. And usually this is when I had another channel back then, but that's like dead in the ground, man. So yeah, it was. I had like the Destiny pack, the hoodie. I never took off this hoodie for some reason. The bow tie, the cape, the glasses never taken off. The hair never changed. The halo's gone. This is gone. And now my new one is, well, if I could find it, there it is this. Because I saw like, I'll have a little change before Rec Room ends, so I decided to make this. But and why do I like Rec Room? So I like Rec Room because I met all my best friends I'm still friends with today in this game. Like, if I go on my watch and I go into people, I'm gonna show you the people that, if I go on favorites, Squiddy, I was friends with him, but you never seen him though. See, Creely, I met him in this game, and I was like friends with him to this day. I met him in this game, friends with him to this day. And the cool guy RR, I met him in this game and still friends with him today. So yeah, I met a lot of best friends, met good people. So yeah, this game really took me way back. It gave me confidence on how to talk without me to have to change my voice and have me go mute a lot. And I'm actually kind of sad this game's getting deleted. I mean, they did kind of like get rid of Classic Bean. That's one thing I hate about the Rec Room thing. When it first came out, when this first came out, I tried it. I was like, oh, this looks so weird. So I went back to Classic Bean. And I had an update that Classic Bean's gone. And I really hated the update. I thought it was going to be end of Rec Room. I mean, let's all be honest. We all know that Rec Room's going to shut down soon, but we didn't know it's going to come this fast. And yeah, we did not know it was going to come this fast. We thought it was going to be like in 2030 or like way more in 2030 or like 2029 or 2028. We never knew it's going to end here right now. And yeah, I really gonna miss this game. Like, no other game can beat Rec Room. But I've been keep on seeing these like copies of Rec Room, like Radiant, Vanilla, and all these other sorts of copies of Rec Room. Now I might move on to there, but like they're like 2021 Rec Room and that. But it still has a Classic Bean body that was pretty cool. But that means I won't have these gloves, this chain, this shark floaty because it's like a UGC. I know they have this. I saw a video on this, but like, yeah, I don't know if they have this shirt. So and plus also um this is my theory on about the Rec Room shutting down. I really think it's not shutting down. I think it might will just for like a couple of days, but then it's gonna come back up with a massive party because June the 1st was actually there, and like when it first came out, June the 1st, 2016 or 18, I can't remember. Is when they came out. I think it was 2016. So if they ruin it on their anniversary, that's going to be a bit bad. But hey, we still have 2 months to go, and that means like more Raccoon YouTubers going to make upload more videos, especially me, because I only made like 3 videos on Raccoon by the time I'm recording this, or 2. And the reason why I don't make a lot of Raccoon like content because sometimes it lags for me, but it won't for you. But yeah, I was watching my old like Raccoon videos. I was like, I need to get back to Raccoon and make more videos before the game fully shut down. So I'm here. Plus, it really sucks. It really sucks. There we go. Because I want to get a PC for my birthday. I want to do like soundboard trolling in Raccoon. People saying I can do it in Grid Tag, but I like Raccoon to be better because there's way more, thousands of rooms. I want to do it in Raccoon, but it's shutting down way before my birthday. So, yeah. But if Raccoon is not shutting down, I'll be really pleased. But the reason why it is apparently because it does not have that much money to make this service to work. Even though they have 3.5 billion, apparently it won't work. I mean, we have like 150 million players so far or something. I don't know. I saw that video like a while ago. That's probably why. But they have more like billion, but maybe they don't want to like waste their money. And they did lay off like 1,000 of their employees. That include Harry Manlegs. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's like the Red Horns, you know. Yeah, it's crazy. I want to know where the other Raccoon YouTuber is going to go to. Me personally, I think Slat and Righteous actually got me to be doing Raccoon videos, but Righteous really got me to. I think Slat is going to be going to Animal Company and Grotag, or just mostly Animal Company. He has a second account, which is full of Animal Company. Righteous, I don't know about him. I don't know. I think he's just gonna do like IRL videos now. I don't know, but yeah. Me personally, I have 1,000 games on the MetaQuest store, so I will win like random ones. I'll still play Grid Tag, but I might get like out of that. Like I might fall out of the game, like I did a while ago. That voice crack, wow, Jesus, damn, I did a while ago. So yeah, all I gotta say is thank you, Raccoon. And this is the last time, not last time, but it might be my. Because I don't know if Raccoon's going to end like Little Big Planet 3. I really love Little Big Planet 3, but the servers went down. And when you try going to Little Big Planet 3, it gives you an error. Well, in my country. I think that's what's going to happen to Raccoon only on PlayStation things and users and stuff in the VR is probably just going to kick you out of the game. Or it'll say like servers down or something. But yeah, thank you, Raccoon, for this amazing journey and all my friends I made throughout the years. And yeah. And by the way, if you want full proof that I actually did start on like May 29th, 2022. Also, if you want to get a report card, just go on your profile, go and get a report card. And look, see, playing since May 14th, sorry. May 14th, 2022. Look at that. My story's my bio. My friend, that's yeah. Apparently you can actually sign mine if you go to this thing called like Raccoon Yearbook. You can sign mine if you want. I'm gonna save this again because it's like the updated version. But if you want, you can sign it. Like you could put anything here. I might make a video on you guys. But yeah. Thank you, Raccoon.